Fran Price was just kind of unconscious again tonight.
You know, he's been playing like that. He really has been since the summer. Really consistently shooting the ball well, consistently playing well at both ends. You know, much more aggressive, driving the ball, making plays. He was always a good defender in high school. Nobody ever gave him any credit for it, you know, because he scored so well and he shot it well. So that's what he was recognized for. But if you watched him play, he defends.
Fran, Owen said you guys needed to be better on defense down the stretch.
We needed to be better on defense the whole game. This team, very quick, a lot of athletic power. So you got to guard off the bounce, and you're going to guard ball screen action, and you got to get back because they're going to run. So we have to understand that even if we have a lead, we still want to come down and get consecutive stops. We went to the zone. The zone was really good. Got misses, but then we didn't get any rebounds. So then when our defense was better, we didn't rebound. But 26 assists on 32 field goals says a lot. The 18 threes, we shot a lot, maybe too many, but I only remember 2 or 3 where the guys, it's probably too quick. Peyton shot 1 in the first half. But most of those guys were open, and it was after ball movement. But we're getting there.
Fran, talking about the defense, Owen said that the guys needed to take a little bit more pride. Would that be your diagnosis too?
Well, he got tired, and I think he struggles when he gets tired. So he's put on all that weight, and it's helpful in some respects. But then as the way we play, and quite frankly, who he is. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a runner. He's a rim runner, and so you want to be able to sustain that a little bit better. So I don't have to take him out, or he doesn't get 4 fouls. I thought Lodgy was really good. Not so much at the end. We were just trying to get home, but they scored a bunch of times in a row, and we got to be tougher than that.
When Price last season, he asked to go to scout team. Like how rare is that for someone to bring that idea?
It doesn't happen a lot, but I mean it has happened, and I forget who it was that he remembered, or Peyton might have said, hey, it works if you do that. And he just, got back to being who he is. I mean, the guy's Mr. Basketball for a reason. He's the best player in the state. And he was trying to fit in. He's a freshman and trying to be solid. It's like, dude, you need to go make plays. You need to be aggressive. You need to drive the ball. You need to impact the game with your length, with your size, with your shooting. He played point guard. He played center in high school. Played everywhere. So, you could see it coming at the end of last year. We started playing him a little bit more. He had some big games, and then right from the get-go, he's been terrific.
And your thoughts on Billwell off the bench?
He was great.
Yeah.
He just keeps getting better. In the beginning, you forget he's an old guy, so you figure he's going to you just jump right in there. But everything's new. They ran all sets where he was, and we run a little more free-flowing, and which I think is good for him because he can play that way. But the other thing is he can play. He can put pressure on the ball. He can play defense and guard his man. So what you're seeing is a guy that's little by little keeps getting more and more confidence in what we're doing and being here and playing with the guys on his team that he now knows. When you're at the same place and you're the all-time winningest player at that school, you kind of know what to expect, and now everything's different. But he's having fun.
He seems to have adapted to, I'm sure he played 35 minutes a game last year, roughly.
Yeah, he's bought in. Like, he's bought in, whatever minutes, I'm ready to go. And, the better you play, the more minutes you earn. It's pretty simple.
It seems like he and Brock and their skill sets just really complement each other really well.
Yeah, and like I said, we'll see them playing together at times. Especially, that team was pressing, so you get another handler out there.
Fran, when it comes to Price and Drew and the other guys off the bench, what I've been really impressed by these first 2 games is they know exactly what you need from right when they get in. How important is that for even a veteran or a young guy that when they get in the game, they have that vantage point on the bench for the first few minutes, but they just go in there and plug right away and give you that kind of boost that you need?
Yeah, and I feel the same way about Coop. I mean, I got to get him a little more playing time. He only played 9 minutes. He's a really good player. I wanted to get him in there a little bit more. It was kind of a strange game, so I kind of went with that group, with Peyton and Price and Josh and Lodgy in particular, and then of course Drew and Brock. So Coop's going to be fine, and so is Evan Bronze. He was really good the other night. He didn't get as much playing time tonight. I started rotating Lodgy and Owen a little bit more.
How are Riley and Sadu doing?
Riley's fine. I mean, he'll be back on Tuesday. I would think Sadu would be back on Tuesday. I thought he was going to play tonight. I said that to you guys the other night. I really thought he's close, and so is Riley. He'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Yep.
Fran.
Thanks, Fran.